have a feeling Joffrey's not gonna help. He's a little fucking asshole. Uh-oh. You better hide. No, it must be Ramsay. I heard House Bolton. I'm loyal to your father. No. Oh, no, it is.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
I believe they did. Because if they were half as psychotic as you, I could believe
Not my best work, unfortunately.
it. You really want to piss him
I
off, just
suppose
call him
I
a bastard.
have full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There.
Oh, shit. Great, now I get
Hear that?
played.
I know I heard something.
YOLO! Oh wait, I've got a bad leg. Fuck. Oh no, why did I choose to run with a bad leg? That was not a good idea. Not a good idea at all.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Damn right you.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Missed it.
What did he do?
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet,
Oh, good
thief.
job. Discourage everybody
Eric
that way.
was
they all
supposed to
run
be
and
guarding
die.
our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right!
He speaks
He's
true.
right.
I've a family to feed, and not two coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day!
Never gonna get it if we separate. We must stick together, you little thieving
Lord Ethan,
motherfucker.
I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never
No.
survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say
Exactly
that,
right.
but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
He's a thief!
We can send him to the war.
Leave the man alone. Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Deserve to live. Make him pay for what he's done.
Should I chop his fingers off, send them all?
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Hmm.
Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
An injustice you
Please,
stole
my
and
lord.
ran. You were
My
gonna
family
desert
depends
us.
on me.
I'm sorry, you were gonna desert us. You're a thief and a deserter.
I, Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironwrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please, my lord! My lord, please! Please, no!
My lord, normally it is the lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out.
Hell no,
if
I'm
you do
gonna
not
do
feel
it.
ready.
I will carry out the sentence.
Damn right. Do I actually get to swing too?
This is injustice, my lord!
No, injustice was stealing, I'm sorry. Bye, fingers. And your sister said you were nice.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message. That is why there is one lord above all. And so there must be one advisor above the rest. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
We're gonna go look at some food. I hope that's not all.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way. Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery. But I'm still worried about our stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hate that, but
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see
true.
to the arrangements, my lord.
this is true, unfortunately. He is correct. He is correct. Guessing I can't talk to my sister. She's probably pissed off at me.
Swords up! You can lift them, yeah?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
Truthfully, I
But
feel
my
like
mother's fears
Asher.
are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
I'm stuck who to choose from, but I think going to get Asher is probably a
Mother
damn
told
good
me
idea.
Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel? I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
Do you think it's easy? I'm the third-born son. Father never prepared me for this. I'm doing the best I can.
I know you are, Ethan. I know. I know you said you'd get angry sometimes, but I didn't think I'd see it so soon.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment.
See, I'm
Sir
agreeing with
Roland is
Duncan.
unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
That's the way I feel too. That's
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
I do feel like he's unpredictable and dangerous, and I really like Duncan because right now we've lost so many men. The army was pretty much destroyed at the Red Wedding. I think right now is time to use our brains and not our muscle because right now we don't have muscle.
Like you mean it. Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord.
Very true.
You should know that swinging that blade yourself took stones. It was a man's way of justice.
I feel like we can fake them out, but also it's Ramsay Snow, and Lord Bolton has a huge fucking military compared to us.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
I just... It's just... Even if we did that, I don't think Ramsay Snow would be deterred. I don't think we could scare him. I don't think it's gonna work.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honoured.
Yeah. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Oh no, I don't want to enter the tower.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Let's see. I've talked to everybody. I guess I want to go back to Maester and let's set up a meeting to decide.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
I guess. Well,
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold. My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes,
Yeah.
Maester. I'm
Damn,
ready.
such a hard
Very well.
decision.
I will convene the small council at once.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
I guess I've made my decision.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle? This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
I agree, force is the only thing they understand. Oh.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
I feel like you can't talk to Ramses no matter how much you give him.
Why
he
not
has
make
to,
an offering for peace, my lord?
He has to flay
the
somebody.
wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the
Oh,
Boltons
no.
ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Fuck it. Oh, I don't know what to do. This is a horrible
I
decision.
know I can still count on Sir Royland as master-at-arms. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Don't have much to say right now.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath, And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We
I
don't
think you
have
only
enough
piss 'em off.
soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow.
I agree.
Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
I don't like either one of those ideas. But we're going to bring him to the Great Hall because I have a feeling if we make him wait at the gates,
I
he's
will
only going
meet
to get
him
pissed.
in the Great Hall.
And when we
A
let
wise
him in,
move,
he'll
my lord.
get really
It's
pissed.
careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
What, make him stand at a gate and get pissed off because he's impatient?
Apologies,
or bring
my
him in
son.
and try to
I
talk
had
to him?
expected better of him.
Fuck,
But now that it is settled,
if he wants to
we
kill
know
us,
what we
he's
must
going to
do.
attack us either way.
you will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
I really don't feel like a meeting with Ramsay Snow is going to go over well, any way, shape, or form.
My lord, you have named your sentinel.
I know
but
Ramsay
you still seem
Snow.
conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
No, it's okay.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
We do need that.
You
we
have
do.
many fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use. You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords.
Yes, I agree. Go get him. Should have left yesterday.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
I don't care if Asher becomes Lord.
Thank
we need
you, Ethan.
someone
I'm glad
strong.
you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Ooh. Fuck it, we'll take that. Is that it? Are you sure that's it? There's nothing I can do with that? Yeah, definitely. Let's take that too.
Marjorie?
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know.
Oh, that means he's pissed.
Thank you.
I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years.
It's a private matter. You shouldn't take it personally.
Well, I did. I thought there was trust between us.
No,
Friends
you're too
don't
nosy.
hold secrets from
No,
one another.
if you're a true friend, there's some
Now
things.
Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me. And she values your opinion very much.
I don't
Sarah,
trust you. I don't trust you. Oh, she's unhappy.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
How is King Joffrey, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
But my family, they're still in danger.
Your family isn't the only thing in jeopardy, Mira.
My little brother is only 7 years old. I'm afraid for him. For all of them. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
See, I've got a key and a sill, so... Makes me wonder...
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
No,
I'm
you just
sorry.
give me information.
I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
There's a damn guard with his eyes again. He's got some watchful eyes.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Oh, fuck.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Near impervious.
May
Near.
I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard,
Ooh.
Lord Ramsay has the full
He's gonna
authority
kill you.
of the
Thank you,
Warden of
Lord.
the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
Oh, God. I don't trust him.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so?
See?
Not
Don't trust him.
bad.
Don't trust him.
Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see.
He's just psycho.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father.
Fuck
Lord Bolton,
you.
Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
We will double our efforts for your father, my lord.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Oh, God.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that.
Oh, fuck.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
You pissed him off. Holy fuck!
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord.
Holy fuck.
Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan!
You fucking bastards!
No!
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
What the
I
fuck?
certainly feel better about all this.
Ethan.
What have you done?
However,
Come on.
the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian.
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Can't wait
Somebody
till the
help
day you
him.
die.
Fetch the mace so quickly!
If you ever
You
fucking
brought
do.
this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let him go!
Stop that! Help me! Ryan,
Stop it!
let me go! Ryan! Do something!
Damn.
My son.
Well, that worked out great now, didn't it? That worked out great. Just fucking lovely. Well, either you live or you die, right? The story has begun. Next time on Game of Thrones. Oh man, I'm already done with the first episode already? No!
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
Uh-oh.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady.
Big Brother didn't seem
Are
too
you prepared
happy.
for what might happen?
Fuck yeah. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the first episode of Game of Thrones. Iron from Ice, episode 1. Like I said, I'll be bringing you all the way through episode 6, and let's hope it gets even more exciting. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Did not even think I would love it as much. Highly recommend the game. Like and subscribe if you will, and like I said, when episode 2 comes out, baby, I'll have some videos up that day. Anyway, have a good day, good night, whatever it is. Oh, let's look here real quick. Let's see. Stayed with Bowen. Oh, to the king. Oh, only 19% took his fingers. And then... Oh, okay. Alright, guys. See you next time.